Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm actually editing the video you're currently watching right now, and just want to go over talk about a couple of things before I even begin the video. And first off, I'd like to apologize for the kind of ranty nature of this video. I do repeat myself a whole bunch of times during this video, and I kind of feel like it's a little bit annoying, but do want to apologize for that. And also want to talk about the kind of face cam, keyboard cam thing here. Don't actually mention it, but yeah, this is potentially what I'm going to be doing for some future content, because I don't want to show my face, but just show my hand so I can emote to camera. Still working some stuff out with it, so yeah. Just for those that are wondering about this, and also like to apologize for the ranting. So without further ado, let's get back to the video. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be talking about something a little bit different. Not in the subject matter, because it's still talking about blasters, but kind of the context is a little bit different. What I'm going to be talking about is probably going to be very polarizing to some people, but it's just kind of an opinion of mine. Something that for some reason I'm just really heated and just ticked off about, really annoyed. It has to do with Dart Zone and a blaster of theirs. This blaster is, of course, the Dart Zone Max Outlaw. This blaster is available exclusively at Target for I think around $40. I did do a review on it about a month ago as of the recording of this video, and in that video I talked about its holster, the holster that it doesn't come with, a holster you have to 3D print yourself. After that video, I had intended to just to do a video on printing the holster, showing the process of it and all that stuff, kind of doing a follow-up review of this blaster. Print the holster would have been great, right? Would be a great follow-up video showing you all that stuff. I have a printer. It's a pretty good printer. Prints a lot of things pretty easily, pretty quickly as well. We would have had that video until a couple days ago, where I decided to go download them to print them. So here I am on Dart Zone's official website. We can just scroll down here, and we have here, right here, the free 3D files Outlaw left and right holster. We can select view, which brings us to the product page of the holster, and we can see a whole bunch of things. We can add it to cart, can favorite it, add it to collections, and see the specs, which brings us down here, which just kind of just teleports us down here. So it says age, product type, blah blah blah, stuff in the description. It's a nice STL file, so a lot of slicers can use that file pretty easily. We can have this 5 out of 5 star review. Great blaster, great power. Hate to break it to you, Jonathan, this isn't the blaster. This isn't the blaster product page. This is the holsters product page, but that's fine. And we can add it to cart, and guess what? They're in stock, because it's a downloadable file that gets sent to my computer directly, right? And it's free. So what we do here is we can only do one thing, which is add it to cart. Add to cart, view our cart. Here we have the cart here. We can see that we have the files here, right there. Cost $0. Subtotal is also 0. Quantity 1. And then we have our taxes and stuff here. And we can proceed to checkout. This is where everything begins to kind of fall apart, if you would. It's usually very simple. You go onto the website, you usually go to a support section or something, and they have a download file for whatever it could be. It could be an instruction manual. It could be a printout of something. Let's say, for instance, you're doing like a blaster, right? Get a printout target. Something simple like that. Something very simple. Just some downloads. Click the button, download button. Kind of just goes into your downloads folder. No questions asked. Okay, maybe your browser and security systems will say, yeah, it may be virus filled, but whatever. No questions asked, right? Not our friends over here at Dart Zone. our friends at Dart Zone wants to bill us for something that is absolutely free and is a download that doesn't get shipped to my house. And with that logic, why would why would they need to know my country and region, my home address, my apartment number, if I have one, my town or city, my zip code? Why would they need all that? And by the way, this is state. That's also a question. Why would you need my state for something that's free that I'm getting pretty much directly? Are you shipping me a USB drive and you're going to bill me for the shipping? Is that what's happening here? Is that what's happening here? I get the first name, I get the last name, I get the email address, I kind of get the phone number. A lot of companies will ask for a phone number, and I just give it to them just because it's just a phone number, and usually text me some form of access code or something like that. That's what they require it. And I kind of get the country and region, because this is just saying, oh, you live in Canada, US, or I think you can type your own thing in here. Yeah, I can do that too. I kind of get all those. But everything else, I don't understand. And they're required. If I click, I click all these, I'm 13, I agree to policy, blah, blah, place order. It just chucks all of this stuff at you. These do not need to be filled out for a free file. Absolutely not. Now, if you are a returning customer, as they say here, and you've already bought something from Dart Zone, you're already in their system, with all if you bought a blaster, their accessories from them, that's fine. That's fine, right? But if you're like me, who just went to Target, and by the way, you can't buy this on Dart Zone's website as of the recording of this video. Like, you go to Blasters, you got a Blasters up here, right? So if I go to the Outlaws page and click buy now, Target is the only one that shows up. The only one that shows up is Target. I'm just buying this. I just happen to have a printer, and I just want to print my files. I shouldn't have to give out a whole bunch of information of where to bill me, where's my home, and all that stuff, just to get a free file. And that is the main reason I am not going to be printing this file at all. And if for those who are gonna ask, I did check on Google to see if there's another source for it. Maybe Dart Zone had another website they posted it on, another one of the 3D print STL distribution kind of sites, like Thingiverse and Friends, kind of that kind of stuff. No, it's not there. There's no official capacity. And you can check on all these descriptions of some of these blasters here. This one says fully supported files, blah, blah, blah. This one actually straight up just has the cylinder holster. A link to the cylinder holster. This guy has the get the files and stuff like that. Just simple things, right? It just shows me that, it's just this is the only way to get them officially. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really understand why. Like, it's confusing why Dart Zone requires all this information for something that's free. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna sound like I'm repeating myself, because I am. I'm just irritated at all this. I'm annoyed. Like, it's uncalled for. It's unneeded. It's not needed. All this bloat information isn't needed for something like this. I'm already a little annoyed that the Outlaw didn't come with a holster. I'm already annoyed at that. I'm already annoyed that this thing doesn't have a holster. And I'm even more annoyed that I have to do all this billing address stuff. If you're going to be buying a blaster or an accessory from Dart Zone and you have an Outlaw, that's the only time I ever recommend giving them all this information. It's just really annoying and confusing and upsetting, and in my opinion, absolutely uncalled for. So yes, I am calling out Dart Zone. So Dart Zone, if you're watching this video, which you probably aren't, and you'll probably never get to see this video, and I don't feel like anyone else has complained about this subject, could you please do something about this where you can just avoid the checkout system? Just avoid all that, please. It would be very nice if you did. Just because you don't need my billing address for me to download a free file. Download a free file. Because I feel like I have to make myself clear. It's a download. That's free. It's directly delivered to my computer's download folder. Please, Dart Zone. Think about it. But anyway, that'll be the end of this video. Comment your thoughts about this subject down below. What are your thoughts on it? Do you agree? Disagree? Let me know. Also, comment what else you want to see on this channel. Still looking for ideas for 2024. Just let me know. Doesn't have to be Blaster related. Doesn't really have to be reviews either. So comment those down below. Be sure to check out the original review to the Dart Zone Max Outlaw. It's still a pretty good blaster. Just kind of annoying. Just has a small annoyance to it. So yeah, check that one out. Be sure to check out my other reviews. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.